Iran has been increasingly shut out of the global economy since the Islamic Revolution in 1979, and as a result, people there have suffered under tough economic sanctions. But on July 14th, negotiators from 6 world powers and Iran signed a historic deal to limit the country's nuclear program in exchange for lifting sanctions.
Today is an historic day. It is a great honor for us to announce that we have reached an agreement on the Iranian nuclear issue.
Since the deal was announced, a series of European investors have expressed interest in returning to Iran. The sanctions that have hurt the country's finance, commercial and banking sectors have caused high inflation and devalued Iran's currency. Iran is also heading towards the release of close to $4.2 billion in frozen assets. But many businesses remain reluctant. They believe it's best to wait till sanctions have been completely lifted. That way their investments will be more secure. Meanwhile, Iran has been eyeing projects of its own. Once sanctions are lifted, Iranian officials predict oil exports will double to 2.3 million barrels a day. Iran's Deputy Oil Minister for Commerce and International Affairs, Hossein Zamaniniyeh, says that close to 50 oil and gas projects worth $185 billion have been identified. The plan is to have all of these deals signed by 2020. The removal of economic sanctions is also expected to boost long-term trade between Iran and Asia-Pacific powers like China. Given its strategic location, Iran is seen as being capable of playing a major role in what's being described as the new Silk Road. The US Congress may reject the deal with Iran, but President Barack Obama has already promised to use his veto to override such a decision. If all goes as planned and Tehran respects the rules of the agreement, Iran and its 78.5 million people will once again become part of the global economy.